All right, I had a flat tire, and I'm going to change the inner tube and hopefully find out why I had a flat. There's the inner tube. And I got some these tools pop off the tire and put it back on, I should say. So I already popped off one side, so basically I'm just going to unscrew the valve stem cap and hopefully pull the inner tube out, maybe out this side. Out. I need a wide angle here, maybe it might help. You guys can see it better. There we go. Okay, there's the old inner tube. I'll go ahead and blow that up later. Now I'm gonna take the valve stem cap off. The important part is not puncturing this when we get it back together. So what is the secret? Maybe if I screwed the valve stem back on, cap, it might hold it, keep it from pulling out. Let me put the cap back on there. And carefully tuck it back in, hopefully without puncturing the inner tube. Can't have any wrinkles or folds in it, so just going to tuck it in like so. I wish they would build and make a foam inner tube for these, so that way you would not have flats anymore. How hard would that be? And actually, probably be able to do it with your fingers, because these tires don't really fit awful tight. Kind of just, you know, they're so big that like they just pop right back on. Look at that. No tools needed. Hopefully I can pump this up without messing it up. So grab my pump here. Maybe this is the Bell Attack air pump. It's the fastest inflation, wider barrel, more air. 630 volume, CM, 100 pounds max. So I left everything on there. It's got a little readout so you can pump it up. So I'm missing my needle for my basketball, and I've got an extension on here too. So hopefully this will work and I'll get back on the road. Turn it a little bit. And important thing is, I hope I should have checked the tire for like something. I don't know what punctured it. Maybe I should fill it. Well, this one I already broke, taking it out. It's probably got a humongous hole in it now from I pulled it out and I tore it pulling it out. So I'm sure it's got a humongous hole in it somewhere. Hear it. Oh yeah, got a big hole here. Looks like I pinched it. But I'm going to buy a patch kit, and then I'll use this as a spare inner tube. So it's still good. Just have to patch it. So I'll keep that. Maybe I'll have a patch video. See how that works. But yeah, the only problem with anything electric is the tires. I don't care if you have a bike, car. The only thing that usually happens is you get a flat. That's one of the only things that can stop you, because normally besides that hardly anything ever goes wrong with, in my experience. I have a Nissan Leaf and I have two of those and electric scooter. I had an electric bike, now I got another electric bike. Usually, and then the same with the Segways. It's just, if you can get rid of this tire issue, if you had airless tires, man, it would eliminate 99% of all the holdups in electric vehicles, because that's really the only thing that's not reliable. The tires. And they send you cheap tires all the time. This one just barely fits on the rim. It's like falling off. I don't remember hitting anything. It's starting to pump up. Tires are so big they just pop right off the rim. Let's see what holds it on there. settings you're supposed to put in these things. Let's say 30 psi, 5-30 psi. What's the 5 dash mean? It has a certain rotation. Where are we at? Doesn't even say. That's right. 20. So far, so good. Well, it's easier than I thought. We'll see by tomorrow if it holds pressure. If I got another leak somewhere. But you could literally pack an inner tube or two with you. As long as you have a way to pump it up, you could pump it up within like 5 minutes probably. I think that's it. I did it. I don't have much pressure in it. That feels about right. I'm gonna try that. All right, guys. I'm going to unplug it. Whoop, that didn't work. Back to the drawing board here. Guess you have to unscrew it. Oh, come on. Get off there. I like the other kind better. Should be a better way to do this. All right. There you go. It took 12 minutes and 57 seconds. So about less than 15 minutes. Probably could do it faster if you didn't mess around, but I was playing around too much. This is the first time I've replaced a tire tube on this bike. And you should try to have the valve stem kind of straight up, which is kind of is. And it's a front tire, so you shouldn't have any slippage. So see, the valve stem's kind of pretty much straight up and down, maybe a little off. And then if you want, you can dunk it in like a pool or some water. Maybe your sink, fill it half full of water, and then or your tub and spin it. And you can check for leaks. I'm just gonna wait till morning. So anyway, here's the tube I used. I could leave a link in the description if I can find it. It's the 20 by 3.5 by 4. And this is the Freego EV electric bike. I can put that, I think they still sell them on Amazon. They're like less than $1,500. They go like a little over 30 mile an hour for probably over 30 miles. If you pedal it, it might go a little further. So, but I like it. I'll go ahead and show you my little, all I had to do is, I think it was, what was it? A 15 millimeter wrench. Let's see if they have the rotation right. Rotation. Okay, I guess the rotation's right. And then you, oh man, it's kind of heavy. Might have to do it the old-fashioned way here. Pick the bike up. Set it down. And it lined up. And then they have these little thingamajigs to hold your tire on in case you start to get loose. It's supposed to keep your tire from falling off until your nut comes completely off. Hopefully you notice it before it does that. One side on, and I think I'm driving over where the nut went. So of course I drove over it. So I'm gonna put the other little piece in there. So the only thing I didn't do was take it off, and I did that before the video. So if you add that up, that's probably another couple minutes. So 20 minutes approximately. So just tightening. It's pretty tight. Now for the other side. Back in business. Yeah, this was down for about a week. I didn't realize I already had a inner tube right next to me, and I put it somewhere and I didn't even realize I had it. So I got a couple more at the shop as well. I have a couple bikes with this size tire, but this is my first flat on this one here. So all right guys, happy riding, be safe out there, keep an inner tube with you and a 15mm wrench, and you should be able to pretty much do this on the go that way. But if anybody knows where to get foam tires or foam inner tubes, or have a better way of keeping these things from getting flat, let me know, because I would love to foam these tires, or buy foam inner tubes, or buy solid rubber tires, or something, anything but air. So all right guys, have an awesome day, and I'll see you on the next one.